speak a little bit to you about the organization of our school. I made my presentation to you in two parts. One is I will tell you a little bit how the school is organized, and the second part will be how I organize myself in my daily life. So if you look first at the picture here, you can see on top the foundation of international education. This is the top management of our school. These are the people who manage what? Somebody tell me what the foundation of international education is mainly?
Our education?
Yeah. It's a big part of it. I will help you, it's very difficult. But it's obvious too. Money. They organize and control all the money. Whatever the school wants to do goes about, I think, over $1 million or something. They have to say yes or no. I'm not sure exactly about the amount. The foundation of international education. Then, these people are integrated in the school board. The school board also is the headmaster and the director, Kumpuna, who is not on this sheet, but that has another reason. And then the school board decides about projects to be executed at our school, like do we want to build a new school building, do we renovate, for example, that we renovated the elementary school, the building you are in, was a decision taken by the school board. Then we have, in the school board is the headmaster, Simon Leslie, everybody knows him. And Simon, he controls the whole school through different people and different teams. One is the SMTA, the Senior Management Team, academic. They decide about what you're going to learn this year, all kinds of things. I'm not in this team, I don't know 100% what they do, but they do the academic part of the school. Then we have the ABT, the Academic Business Team. The Academic Business Team is a new team who is created this year. Before it was SMTO, O for operational, and BMT, Business Management Team. So these two teams are joined together. We have our first meeting this afternoon, right after your session. The Academic Business Team, we decide about what to do with the stuff, where to go for recreation. We decide what to do with the pension, with salaries, with all kinds of things. And then also, I call them tools in the hand of Simon Leslie. Simon Leslie is the boss, so he has different tools to manage the school. So one of his tools is Adrian, one is Julian, and one is Brett. These three are then organizing the rest of the school on the academic side. On the operational side, we have admission, development, accounting, purchasing, government liaison, human resource, information technology, and property. So I organize property. Property, I have also my, I call them tools. These are people who we work together, like Kubo, who is the property manager, and he has two assistants. One is Kumot and Kumbai. And then we have all the people who execute the jobs itself. So how do I organize myself? So first, I would like to give you some little ideas of the tools I use to organize the school. One of the most important tools I have is the notepad, pencil, and the camera. So whenever I walk, these three things, 90% of the time they are with me. Because I'm responsible that the school runs smoothly, that your windows are are sealed, that the roof has no leak, that you can walk on a walkway without hindering or traps, or whatever. So when I walk through the campus, I see things, I make a photo. Because if I have to remember everything in my brain, I will lose a lot of information. Because I may walk to see, for example, bread. I walk over to elementary. On my walk from my office to elementary, at least 2-3 people contact me and want something. So sometimes I just forget why I wanted to go to elementary. It's written here. I wanted to ask Brad about this. This is very, very important for me. Also, a very important tool for me is the calendar, the Outlook calendar on the computer. Because, for example, today I have 4 appointments who are important for me. I have meetings, I have to come here, I have to meet people. So sometimes I forget these things. So I put it in the calendar, and the calendar is reminding me. Why I tell you this? I tell you this, use organization tools to organize things. It's much easier for you and to do mistakes. You reduce the risk of doing mistakes. If you look on this picture, why, can somebody tell me why I put it in different colors? Yes? Yes, different peoples. But why different colors? If I put it all in black, still different people. No, I will tell you. It's very easy for you to see different people. You know, when you organize something in your mind, because you organize it, it may be very clear and simple. But if you want to tell it then to other people, they don't understand what you have to speak to them. So if you can visualize it somehow, that it's easier for them to understand. Or if you want to organize something and it's clear for you, you organize it with a team. You go to the team, you start to speak to the team. You tell them their ideas and then you see, oh, they don't understand what I want. And then by speaking with them, discussing the subject, they're going to understand. So never estimate that people understand you exactly the way you want. I had an experience. I was together with somebody 20 years. For 20 years this person wanted to tell me something, but I didn't understand it. So what was the reason? There were 2 reasons. One, I didn't understand the way she was telling to me, and the other person did not understand that I don't understand. You got the point? So sometimes you are sure, I tell 1 and 1 is 2, for everybody clear, but somebody, what? I don't understand. So, first of all, if you don't understand, ask. And if you tell to somebody for many times something, and he's not reacting, then think about that maybe you say it in the wrong way, or in the... This is very important that you understand, maybe I tell it in the wrong way, then change it. Because the badge, they have somewhere in the purse. Okay? Here. So why you not organize it in another way? By walking to the turnstile, you take the card out, you turn, you go through. Then you don't, all the people in back of you, they don't have to pay. Or at home, your house key, you put it always on the same place. Or every day you have to, oh, where is my key now? I have to look here. So what I do is, I have in my home, in my office, a place where I put always the key. The key is always on the same place. My mobile phone is always on my left pocket. At home, always on the same place. This is very easy to remember. You don't want to look for all these things. This is good for mobile phones, keys, badge, purse, all these kind of things. Okay? That's mainly everything I wanted to tell you. if you have any questions, I will let you know.
Right, let's get this.